Hello, good day. Welcome to Bolarxy Media. At Bolarxy Media, we evaluate platforms, we make research, and give our unbiased and research-based opinion on those platforms. Before we go into the video proper, like this video, leave us a comment, and subscribe. So when next we make a review and posted a video, you will get notification and you can be updated on any of our video and review that we have made. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at a platform called Metafury. Metafury is a platform that combines the forex trading and token pre-sales. So, and according to them, they have a token that will be listed very soon. So in order to have a fair look of the platform and give a research based on that platform, we took time out to register and join the platform so that we can get in and have a thorough look of the activities, so that when we are making our opinion, at least we will know that we've done the best research we can make to be able to come to any conclusion as regard what the activities are. So, but before we go into the activities, we took time out to check out some little background check on them. So our first point of call was to check their domain registration info. And when we go to WHOIS platform, at WHOIS platform, you can get domain information when the domain was registered, the expiration of that domain, when last the domain was updated, all that the WHOIS platform we provided. So we took time out to check their domain on WHOIS, and their domain is metafury.world. And as you can see, it's an already registered domain. So when you scroll up, you see the information about the domain. So here you can see when the domain was registered at the center, then when it will expire at the top, then at the lowest part of it, you can see when last the domain was updated. If you look at the day, you see that it's 2022 December 27. So in other words, the domain, all the information on that domain as of today was updated less than 2 months ago. Because if you look at December 27 to January, that today we are making this review, which is February 12th, you see that it's still very, 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 less than 2 months. So when you scroll up more, you further scroll, you see registered data at the top. Then under registered data, here you see the registrant contact information, the name of that registrar, the organization, the address, the state and province, and the postal code. You can see that all this information, ordinarily they're supposed to show the name will be under the name here, the organization, that is the name of the organization, then the address where that business is residing is supposed to show under address, then the state, then the postal code and country. you can see that all this information are being retarded for private reasons. So which is our point of call and our 4 point of question. So it can be into business with public and keep your personal information private. So I mean the information about the company private. You can please put your personal information private, but the information about the company is not something that should be kept private. But we don't want to jump to conclusion yet. So we go to other platforms that usually give valuable information about, about platform. So we go to this platform. Let's go back. Spam advisor. So you can see what the spam advisor is saying about the Metafury. We don't want to keep this video very long, so we only go to where we get our key facts. Yes, look at it. Why does Metafury have a very low trust score? Like I said, I don't want us to take too long on this video because I still want to go back to their platform and take a look at what they say. So let's look at the positive highlights. You can see the platform says that, so you can see the positive highlight. The SSL certificate is valid. The domain name has been registered for more than 1 year in advance. Then the website is safe according to DNS filler. Then the website does not contain the phishing and malware, according to flash start. Then the negative highlight. This is according to Scam Advisor. Look at the negative highlight. The owner of the website is using a service to hide their identity on who is. That is the first negative highlight. Then the second one, high number of suspicious websites on this server. That is, the similar website, they are on that same server of the website. Then the third negative highlight is that the registrar has a high percentage of spam and fraud sites. That is, the registrar of that domain, has similar site and is very, very on the high side. So it's not just that he has a similar site that do the same thing. He have a good number of them. Then the next negative highlight is the website may offer high risk cryptocurrency service. So if you go on and read further, you see the subsidy, very, very subsidy. I mean, other negative, but we are trying to mind our time on the video so that we're able to cover a lot, so that by the time we are making our opinion on it, at least will be fair enough while doing that. So that is what the farm advisor. So another platform that that give us opinion into a platform is Trustpilot. So let's type Metafury. Metafury.word. So let's see what the Trustpilot is saying about it. You can see there's only one review that they have. So there's nothing particular about the platform Trust Pilot. So let's go into their platform proper now. So let's see what we can find there before we make our opinion count. Before our opinion. So let's look into their legal document. So this is their legal document. So this is their legal document. So you can see their certificate of incorporation of a private limited company. This is the certificate. You can read through. Then on this legal document, we're able to see the company name in full, Metafury Limited. Then the type of company is a private limited company by shares. Then you can see the situation of the register office here, England West. You can see the address here according to this mega. Then you can see the company director, the type person, then the full formal name. The full full name, Mr. Francis. Then the surname is Thomas. You can see the address. So you're able to see the name of the person in charge of this. Yeah. So let's stop here for now. I see other information we saw on this legal document, but we don't want to go into that. Okay, let's even go into that. So look at the statement of capital shares here. That is the share capital. Statement of capital, the share capital in front. Look at it. The class of shares, ordinary. Then the number of allotted shares, 100. Please be mindful of all these figures that I'm emphasizing. The allotted share is just 100. The number of allotted share, the aggregate nominal value of it. That is the value of that allotted shares. Look at it, 100 British pounds. Then when you go down again, you will see the currency. That is the worth of that allotted shares. You can see the total number of shares is 100. The total aggregate nominal value is 100. Then the total aggregate unpaid value is also 100. By God's grace, I'm an accountant by profession. What all these value, what they represent, by the time we're making our opinion at the end of this video, we are going to tell you in detail. So do well to watch this video to the end so that you can be certain and be sure of why we will make at the conclusion that at the end of the day when we make our opinion. So let's go into the Metafury. Let's go back to Metafury site now. Like I said, I want to touch the key area so that by the time we're making our opinion, you understand why we come to that conclusion. So let's check deposit and plans. Let's look at their packages. Okay. So look at it. The lower package there that is available for sales, which is basic package. Look at the cost of that package, $50 here. And when you buy the package, you get 500,000 worth of coin. That is Metafury coin. That is expected to be listed very soon. You can see, then you get a 5% ROI on it. And it's not said that if the ROI is per month or per annum, or till they launch the token until the token is listed is not certain yet. But what I want us to actually have at the back of mind, the cost of that package. You can see the basic package followed by the standard package, which go for $100, then followed by the gold package, which goes for $250, followed by the advanced package, which go to by $500, then ultimate package $1,000, platinum package $2,500, then diamond package $5,000, ruby package $10,000, emerald package $25,000, and the highest package here, which is sapphire, is go for $50,000. With different, you can see the ROI as a go. So that is the packages. Those are the packages that are available for sales. The another important thing which this platform promise that I want to try to point out is the plan. Okay, having charts. How they plan to increase the value of their token at this time in the very, very near future. Look at it. By 20 of this, no, okay, as at 2022, December 20, you can see what the price is saying. $0.0001. That is the value of their token. So they are now saying by 20 of February 2023, the value will go to 0.002. That is the double what is worth before. So in other words, what this means is, if you have bought the first package on that platform on that page we just left now, which is $50, that will give you 500 units at that package. 500 units of that token. But at the average, the quantity of token you have, you go to, instead of 500, you go to 250. But the price will be 0.2, which is still the same thing. By the time you do your plus or minus, because by the time your quantity reduce to 500, to 250 from 500, and the price goes up, the value of it in dollars still remains the same. That is the interpretation of it. And that goes, so by March 20 again, 2023, they will do another halving. So that means whatever quantity you have will be divided to 2, while the price is multiplied by 2, which means it remain the same thing at the end of the day. But like I said, we're trying to manage our time here so that we don't take too long on this video. And that goes on and on until 2024, March 20, when the price will be at $1.6384. So now let's make our opinion. But before we make our opinion, do well to subscribe to Bolarxy Media. Leave us a comment, question, and give us a thumbs up, and turn up the notification button. So each time we make an update on our video and we post any video, you get notified, and you can as well follow whatever platform that you have interest in, and you can be assured that you'll be kept up to date as event advance. So subscribe to our session and give us a thumbs up, turn up your notification. So here come our opinion. So we'll start giving our opinion from the local government that this platform provide. So, like I said earlier, by God's grace, I'm an accountant by profession, and I can interpret what this value means. accounting wise. If the share capital of a company tells you the worth of that company. Hello? The share capital of any company tells you the worth of that company. And the worth of the company tells you, I'll give you the degree of liability the company can engage. Hello? The worth of that any company shows in their number of share capital. And the worth of that company and the degree of liability the company can undertake shows in the value of those shares. So if the number of allocated, share is just 100 share capital, the total number of share capital, look at it here. The total number of share capital is 100. And the total aggregate nominal value of the share is also 100 British pounds. You can see it here. It's clearly written here. So if that is the degree of the liability you can take as a company, so why are you now selling? How come you are taking in this amount, this humongous amount of, let me go back to packages. Look at the package they are selling out here. Look at the value of package they are selling out. Look at it. $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. So in other words, they are taking in more than the liability the company has a capacity to absorb, which for us is a red flag. Which is for us is a red flag. Which means, fine, we understand there are a lot of crypto projects around, and a good number of them are coming out, to be true at the end of the day. Not long ago, the DAO call was listed on the platform, which a good number of people mine for free. And today, that coin worth at least a value on the on exchanges now, and a good number of them are also out there that people are taking advantage of. And also, a good number of token projects today are turned out to be total fraud. So which calls for, thorough, check on any platform or any project you want to put your hard-earned resources on. We are not a financial advisor. We urge you to take your, do your own diligence and take your investment decision with your own research, and before you take your financial decision. But from our end here, our fair opinion on this platform is there is too much of a red flag. So in other words, whatever you want to commit to this platform, let it be as little as you can afford to risk. That is our conclusion. As little as you can afford to risk, because the red flag are just too much. The company is less than 2 months in operation. So therefore, that says a lot about their experiences and their intention on this project. So our conclusion in one word is, let whatever you want to commit to this project, let it be something you can afford to risk. So whatever that comes out of it, you are not hurt, and your hard-earned resources that has taken a very long time to save is not just lost overnight. So if this video has helped you anyway, just give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, which is Bolarxy Media, So we see you next time. We are saying be smart in your financial decision. Thank you.